so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall.
Hey Leo, let's go ahead and get your messages from the heavens, from spirit, from your gods. Let's see what we have. I'm going back this incense up because it look like I'm just embodying. But you know what? I love aroma. I love scents and fragrances and essential oils and herbs and everything like that, Leo. But we're going to get back to you. Let's see what's going on for your spiritual messages. Leo, I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're doing good today. And I hope you're staying positive and focused. I know it still look like I'm eating it, right? I got some frankincense and myrrh incense right now. Okay, first card we have is Grandfather Sky. I wanted to say something about this, Leo. You know, since it's been like the snow moon, but it was moon in Leo on February the 16th. I mean, the air has been crazy, like air storms, thunderstorms. Like, it's been uprooting the water, the rain, the snow. But I wanted to say, for y'all, since y'all the fire spirit, it started getting warm out of nowhere, and then just came that burst of air. So you know that's the Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energy. But with the fire energy, you know that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I ain't gonna hold y'all out. But we on you, Leo. Okay. Walking in Beauty. That card wanted to stick out to me while I was talking to you. So we got, so far, we have the moon. We have the rainbow, the sky. You are really being guided to pay attention to, you know, the clouds. It's called cloudmancy. You know, when you study the clouds, you research the clouds, and the clouds can give you different messages. You might see them like wandering in trails, in groups, or just none at all. So just pay attention to it, and pay attention to the sun. You know, definitely that's definitely in your element. I'm gonna try to get you one more card. Okay, Spirit of Fire. What was on top, though, I wanted to show you was the Warrior of the Heart. I was looking at that card when that card just fell out. Okay, so with this Spirit of Fire, I always start off with with looking at like the purification and the release sense. You know, we use fire, right? We can use fire for like many different things, but you know, fire can burn, which helps us cook and heat, or fire can destroy. So it's like creation and chaos at the same time, because fire is one of those things that can't be controlled, just like air and water can't be. The earth can't be controlled either, but it can be manipulated depending on different things that occur around it and in it and on it. Okay? So with this Spirit of Fire, I see you releasing, clearing things out, getting a sense of your self, getting a sense of peace, balance, and harmony coming into you. You seeing the possibilities that life has to bring you. You looking forward for tomorrow and grateful, you understand, for the day that you had today. So, you know, you might be drawn to fire, lighting different candles. You might be drawn to, you know, sitting in front of the fireplace. I'm just giving you different examples and different things I have done in my damn life, okay? You understand, when I say something, you gotta like add that common sense to it. You understand, if I tell you go to the rooftop, that could mean that I'm used to living in places that have rooftops, like, you know, Kansas, Missouri. You got New York, you got Florida, you got LA. A lot of different places have rooftop apartments and everything like that. Yeah, man, shit. My place, I had access to the rooftop where I could walk out onto the rooftop. Nice, decked out, everything. Yeah, man. But I'm just saying. Enough about me. We gonna do Walking in Beauty. So you are being really thankful right now for seeing the beauty, seeing the different things in your life. You're on the right path as of right now. You know, you see, well, with this card, do you see how there's like a gateway, and there's a path leading. I don't know if it's to a cliff or to the valley or to the desert or the canyon. You can actually see, like, you could walk down it if you pay attention. So you understand, you have arrived. You know, your future is looking definitely bright. You can see the happiness, the joy, the warmth, the kindness. You understand the goodness coming into your life. It seemed like it was like, because everything that with these first two pictures that has water, it seemed like things may have been far off, but they're becoming to be in your reach. They're drawing closer to you. It's almost like you calling it in, and everything is peaceful and serenity, or at least that's what you want. And then you have the grandfather sky. So this to me is like you are dealing with, you know, the creator in the universe. You know, like grandfather sky controls time. You know, so maybe it's your time, it's your position with the moon and the stars. I see that's when stuff is aligning up. You understand it's your season. The clouds is not blocking the whole way. Even on this one, they was a little bit scattered, but then they started coming together. So that's what I'm talking about with paying attention to how the cloud shape. And even this cloud, it looked like it's a little ram or something right here. You see this little image of the animal? So I can, you understand, perceive things a little bit differently. And then as it's going up, it looks like a throne or a castle building up. And you know, I pay attention to the colors. So you're dealing with your willpower, your self-esteem, your confidence, your creative manifestation at this time. You're dealing with a lot of root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plex chakra energy. You also are dealing with a lot of different matters with the heart. And yeah, that's what I can see for you right now. So let's get in and start reading. I know I'm a little bit drawn out, y'all, but you know, I just been paying attention to different stuff, and I wanted to give y'all some insight. It's sort of like when I was watching the weather and like how the trees is. The trees are so strong, right, that it doesn't matter if a storm comes, it doesn't matter if a tornado comes, because their roots are so deep that, you know, they can stand the air, they can stand different things, storms, wind, just different elements that happens. They can stand the heat, you know. Alright, so with the spirit of fire, you're in transformation mode. You're in changing season. It says transformation, take rest, go in, definitely go in, face your fears, break out of old patterns and conventions. Time to switch it up. Just because you have always done something in the past doesn't mean you're going to be able to do it in the future. Try something new. Change your routines and your habits. Reach out in new directions. The Thunderbird is rising in you, and out of the ashes come new growth and new beginnings. Your spirit wants you to know that fire was thought to be a gift from the Creator that carried the power of renewal. It's renewal season for you. Fire can maintain life and it can destroy it. Just was telling you that. It's the warmth of the tribal fire, but it's also the thundering lightning bolts and casts from the sky. It can purify and transform, and it can also annihilate. Fire represents your life force, the spark of life within you. The spirit of fire invites you to take some rest and to face your fears. We are often reacting to situations because of preconditioned responses based on our self-generation definition of self. So your self-image, your and everything else about you is adding up to different situations and how you respond to them. Every time you change an old habit, even change into a different breakfast food, it helps you to begin to step out of a limiting definition of self. Purification by fire creates transformation. Take care to keep your energy in balance. Fire that burns too brightly burns out, but a fire that's left to smolder dies. Alright, this is your advice from Spirit. It says, when you first awake in the morning, focus on the emerging sunlight. Imagine that you are breathing in the light. Gaze unblinkingly into a candle flame and focus from your awareness on the inner flame with you. Okay, Leo. By doing this, you're activating the spirit of fire that dwells in you and around you. Imagine yourself as a single candle flame, a campfire, a forest fire, electricity, lightning. the sun, and the stars. Affirm this. May the light of the sun illuminate my heart, that my heart may illuminate the world. I like that. I definitely like that. I usually, title videos from the inspiration that I get from what I'm reading or what I'm studying or what I experienced, throughout my life. And what really, pulls me and draws me to be like, oh, all right, that pops up. So we have walking in beauty. Radiant beauty surrounds you. You are beautiful, inside and out. Don't forget that, Leo. No matter what your age, your grace is growing, being in balance. As you walk in beauty and feel grateful for it, your life will be filled with immense pleasure. Whenever you can, spend time in the natural wild spaces. As you see and hear and feel beauty around you, know your beauty will grow. Okay, this is what Spirit wants you to know. In native traditions, there is a concept of walking in beauty. It's called Haisho Ho Nasha in the Navajo and Dini traditions. And it means being in balance with the natural way of life. Okay? When we are in the right relationship with the natural world around us, we are walking in beauty. The more you sense and see beauty around you, the more you will feel your life in all forms. Never say anything about yourself or your body that's negative. Don't put down yourself or others. Instead, affirm beauty and take time to adore your body and personal space. Walk in nature and inhale the beauty of every part of our wonderful planet. Cherish yourself and the luminescence within you, and you will glow. Alright, this is your journey. Create an outer harmony in your home environment, even in small ways, such as a vase of flowers, a scented candle, clean windows, and your inner grace and radiancy will begin to shine through even more brightly wherever you go. Look for beauty in your surroundings, and as a result, the world will become more beautiful. I'm gonna chop y'all down for a little bit because I started talking too much. And I don't want to, you understand, have to delete what I was saying because it's important to the reading because it's like tying in. Alright, Grandfather Sky. Get your music together too. It says, this is a time to reach for the sky. I just put that in your reading, reaching beyond your limits. Expansive energy, vitality, health, healing, and passion. These qualities are expanding in your life. Woo! The universe is giving you more. You ready, Leo. You ready, okay? These qualities are expanding in your life. The sky is the limit. You are a healer and a channel of the life force of the universe and God. Your ability to sense energy fields is crazy. It says it is increasing dramatically. Be prepared to soar to new heights, okay? The Native American Spirit wants you to know when you receive the Grandfather Sky card, you are entering into expansion. Don't hold back. Go in and repress what you feel. Your body and spirit will become more drained if you hold back. So don't. Whatever you thinking, whatever you feeling, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to do, and as long as it doesn't harm anybody, as long as it doesn't degrade anybody, as long as nobody would get offended, do you. And sometimes even if they do get offended, that might just be their own insecurities. They might be their own projections. You understand what I'm saying? So, it says, if you strive to meet everybody's expectations and forget to honor your own needs, your energy will become dull. So don't be a people pleaser at this time. Focus on self, your inner work. You understand? Your shadow work that you have to do, overcoming traumas, overcoming issues, overcoming hurt, overcoming pain, because that'll build you up. It will. If you allow your emotions and needs the freedom to be spontaneously expressed, waves of incredible energy, you'll have energy surges coming inside of you. Running on your own resources, it is easy to become drained. However, letting the divine of the Creator flow through you easily replenishes your soul. It says the journey. So this is the advice. To deepen your connection to Grandfather Sky and bring expansive energy in your life, stand outdoors with your arms reaching up to the sky. I guess in a form of gratitude or praise, you understand. When you like, oh Lord, thank you. Oh universe, thank you. Oh Creator, thank you. Like, you understand? That's why I see with that, like, that judgment card, too. You know, how the people have their arms up just looking at all in amazement and just wonder at what they see, that energy, what they feel, what they hear. Because, you know, it has a angel above it. Okay. So, one of the fastest ways to bring joy and bounty into life is through gratitude, being thankful, thanksgiving. Allow thankfulness to surge through you and into the heavens. So, say thank you for what you want to receive. Say thank you for what you have. And say thank you for what you have done and where you have came from. All right, Leo. I wanted to pull you also. I'm going to break your video up into 2 parts. I have to because it's a little bit long. And people end up losing their attention span between 3 and 5 minutes when you're talking or listening. So you understand school is a drag, right? But sometimes some people can listen, sometimes some people can hear, sometimes some people can write it, and sometimes some people just need to do it. Yeah, this incense strong for y'all. Look like we're catching the Holy Ghost up in here. Like, hold on. Or when you walk in, all depend on what area you from. If you from the city or whatever. Are you from the suburbs? All depending on what culture and stuff like that too that you're from. You'll see like different cultures have incense lit. You know, Asian, Indian, Native American, Aboriginal, African, Jamaican, and you'll see different religions do it as well because it's a part of their tradition, their routine, what they practice. So, the first card that came out for you was read an inspiring book or listen to an audio book. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we got ebooks now, so I'm just getting you an upgrade. It says, take 3 deep breaths. In for 4, out for 6. All right? It says, plan a relaxing activity. Okay? And it says, beware of what is worth your energy. I'm moving out the light. All right. On the back of those cards, it says the type of self-care. This is from the Make Yourself a Priority. It's self-care in a box. So it just gives you some tidbits and some advice and some different activities or suggestions that you should do. And I use them too. They're pretty good. I'll be like, all right, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so we have the Make Today Magical. This is like your effort. Oh, shit. Yeah, that shit came out fast. Look. I had the power to create change. I know that's right. Let's see what else we got for you, Leah. And then I'm going to end it. I'm going to split your video up. I didn't feel like you understand being all fast today. It's not that I'm drained. It's just I have a lot of different things to say. So I don't want to keep you too long. And if you've seen the first part of the video and you want to go back and look at the second part, or you just want to hear the second part, then you know, however you want to do it, or if you want to listen to the whole thing, it's up to you. You know, but I don't want to make no 20-minute video, you know, just all long and dragged out. But sometimes you got stuff to say. So, Leo, I might not cut yours. I might just leave it how it is. Alright. You are valuable. It says, I'm most proud of my. Alright. So, you know, it's time to work on stuff I am capable of. And even if you say it, write it down, or just remember. True. That's good. You are seen. And I create the life of my dreams. Oh, and your last card. I'll give you 5. You'll grow beautifully in your own way. All right, Leo, this is your spiritual message from Secrets from Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And Leo, if no one told you, I love you, Leo. And thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you, everybody, for listening, tuning in, comments, shares, subscribes, and hitting the notification bell. All right, Leo. Bye-bye.
in this